Melbourne, Torino Underground, biggest Italian, Cinexcess, largest genre film, one of the largest in the UK, and San Francisco Indie Fest. And so we're in a situation where, and I'm sure I missed a few great festivals. The BFA qualifying Spirit of Independence, some very significant festivals. In order to take that last step and maybe have the brass ring of being sort of let's say a top tier voice in the underground film world, there's really only one path for us, and it's to get into one of these 3 remaining film festivals. Raindance, that's a BAFTA qualifying, Academy Award qualifying film festival.
Mm-hmm.
It's not exactly the underground route, but it's so big that it would raise the profile of the film. In regard to almost artistic, avant-garde, academic, or just street cred, Chicago Underground would be the brass ring that would put us in my opinion, in top tier world.
Yeah, that's this month sometime, right?
I think is it late this month maybe? And then the other one is called Cuckalorius in North Carolina. This is it's very well respected. It would you could say it's top tier in regard to experimental. It's not exactly pure underground or cult, One of those 3 would change the game. There's another path, which would be if we got into Smodcastle and, Kevin Smith's thing, that would be a different kind of indie film credibility. Couple that with maybe Trauma Dance, and maybe that concoction. But that's, so there's only a few ways to sort of top what's going on now, so to me, it's been fascinating. I think we definitely can claim it's one of the top performing underground documentaries of the year. I think we can claim that pretty easily.
And that path, the Underground Film Festival path, is something that none of the previous ones took that journey necessarily. You know what I mean? There's definitely resonated differently this time. This particular one over the VHS 1 and 2 for sure.
Well, another thing that happened too is that Film Threat reviewed us and gave us this incredible 9 out of 10 review. They said that it's essentially, for a filmmaker, this is absolutely a must see, and it's like a textbook example of documentary filmmaking independently. So it was super high praise. I really didn't expect it. I was like, oh dude, I was relieved, because
you never know what's going to happen with a review like that, right?
It could have gone real bad. But no, it was great. It called it, quite a gem, which was just
really
nice.
Yeah, really nice top off. Everything about it was great. Everything about that review was great.
Yeah, so so thanks to the Film Threat staff. It was Benjamin Franz who wrote the review, and yeah, special shout out to him and Chris Gore and Alan NG. I forget how you say his name, but anyway, yeah, that was really cool.